Hey there, tech enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a super practical tutorial, how to whitelist a program in Windows Defender 2025. If you're tired of Windows Defender flagging your favorite apps as threats, this guide will help you add them to the safe list quickly and securely. Why bother? Whitelisting ensures that trusted programs run smoothly without interruptions, boosting your productivity and peace of mind. Let's jump right in. First things first, make sure you're on a Windows device with the latest updates installed, as features might vary slightly by version. To start, open the Windows Security app. You can do this by searching for Windows Security in the Start menu or by clicking the shield icon in your system tray. Once it's open, navigate to the Virus and Threat Protection section. This is your gateway to managing how Windows Defender handles potential risks. Next, under Virus and Threat Protection, click on Manage Settings. Here, you'll find options for exclusions, the key to whitelisting. Exclusions tell Windows Defender to ignore specific files or programs. Scroll down and select Add or Remove Exclusions. Now, hit the Add an Exclusion button and choose File or Folder, depending on what you're whitelisting. For example, if it's a specific program like a game or software, select the executable file. After selecting the file, Windows Defender will add it to your exclusions list. But wait, double-check that you're only whitelisting trusted programs to avoid security risks. If you make a mistake, you can always return to this menu and remove the exclusion easily. One quick tip. If you're dealing with a program that updates frequently, you might need to re-whitelist it after updates. And remember, always back up your system before making changes. There you have it. That's how you whitelist a program in Windows Defender for 2025. It's straightforward and takes just a few minutes. Thanks for watching. If this helped, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tech tips. Drop your questions in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe online.